Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, fellas. God damn it, well, I got to get the ball first. Why do I got to get the fucking ball first?
He'll bring it out. It's Hayden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll start this drive going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's McGowan. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's look at the big picture for Army. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line. And getting a three-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition.
Oh, that was not the fucking play call.
Lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this three-star offensive lineman who's very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Wide open.
Hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Punt is in the air. Wants to bring it back. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the option. Now the toss.
Oh, wow.
Got enough for the first. There he goes. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free.
All right, fellas.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you can tell he made them pay with a big gain down the field.
And the Hilltoppers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll ride the hot hand.
What?
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The dog got to go outside. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid settle for the field goal.
See you later.
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltopper. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And the Black Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the back. To the ground with the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Black Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's John. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on 3rd down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision.
Got the fuck out there.
I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's John.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the Black Knights come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggle to now start to drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
To the air on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen.
Why is you in the game anyway?
It just never developed. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something. He can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Going to swing it on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Terrible throw, quarterback.
That last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of
terrible throw, quarterback.
Who gets the ball? Man coverage. That guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment.
Breaks into the open. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
He'll do it himself. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Army! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost.
Good drive, fellas.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Turning it on. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Hilltoppers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Hilltoppers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the Hilltoppers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The Hilltoppers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays too.
And the Hilltoppers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
The Hilltoppers line it up with a 1st and goal. Goes to the option. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. A really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. How in the world did he miss that? We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Hayden. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Got a man, it's Hayden. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after
Spin move in the world.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
The offense just has not
hit him right in the fucking
way
face.
to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Intercepted.
I didn't even turn around, bro. Heck, shoulder, turn, get your fucking head around. That's not your fault, Zion.
Some were saying he could be an All-American.
That's not your fault.
That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
This nigga should have caught the ball and they hit him in the fucking head.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Western Kentucky. All right, let's get it. Right. Last chance.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He has the first and still on his feet. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, oh my God, that's mine.
He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half, and it's a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the lead.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. On the move, he fires. Makes a connection. Gets out of bounds after the big.
Where was you at, backside?
Stop in business with a 1st and goal.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field? You got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And you race it to the house.
Pin tackle.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And this one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more snap coming before halftime. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Black Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open the second half with a run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line. 4th down coming up.
The Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed behind the line, it's John. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. I mean, you'd like to think your receiver in space can make a linebacker miss, but that's just a better job tackling by the defense.
And the Black Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
The Black Knights need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got him. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. Fourth down coming.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm across the 50, so that's what I'm going for.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum.
Fucking terrible day today. Oh, shit. That nigga was gone. My bad, bro. My fucking bad.
Receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Got it behind the line. It's Evans. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Johnson looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He fields the punt in his own end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Hayden.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the Black Knights are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Looking to fire. That pass is incomplete. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
They punted away on 4th down. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. He leaves it with his back. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Trying to set up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Epps. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Let's
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Hutchinson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front, and good job being physical by that D-line too.
The Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Punt is on its way. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
What a break. I tell you what, the returner caught a huge break. That football getting on the deck with all that speed on the field where he was able to go recover.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Man, that's exactly how you draw it up. You want to drop back. You want to play coverage. You want to make sure you don't give up a big play. You got to lead in the 4th quarter, but it also involves you tackling well and a nice job rallying to the football and making the tackle.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Really good job by this defense, man. 4th down and short. Great job playing the quarterback first. That's the most important part of the option. Don't let him get downhill. Now it gets to the pitch man. It gets a little bit outside. They run to the football and get the big stop on 4th down.
The punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the up end. Not gonna get there.
Oh,
Makes a stand.
it was there.
Tried to catch him napping on that fake, but
Lineman, you got to do your fucking job and block that.
Offense comes onto the field again. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward.
Kill him.
Not a whole lot of room.
Good game, Western Kentucky, man. Good fucking game. Offensively, we ain't able to do shit today. And defensively, really either.
He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not
Running all over our ass.
tackles. You really got to do a good
Fuck
job
the damn
trying
defense
to
went
scheme
today.
ways to get him out in more space.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Wow.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Topper. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. The Red Hawks of Miami look like a serious force in a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On the move. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
The Black Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. A designed run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on third. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Got a man. It's John. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
Second down, he'll throw it. Looking down the middle.
Overthrew it.
Intercepted. Man, they
Overthrew
just can't
it.
get anything going. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Hilltopper. The defense.
Piss po performance. Piss po performance, fellas. Piss po performance. God damn, piss po performance. Like, where y'all at? This man done ran all over y'all. Don't want to get open receivers. Like, shit. Hell of a game, WKU. Hell of a fucking game. I got no fucking complaints. Not one. Well, besides my defense not showing the fuck up, or offense either. But other than that, you did your thing, big dog.
Coming out with it.
Play calling was probably rushed. I don't know. I have no idea. Good game. Got to slow it down next week. Definitely.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Happy with the situation. The quarterback.
Goddamn clock, run out. Shit.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
Definitely.
Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games.
118, 49, 7 yards of fucking carry.
That's going to do it from here.
You can't win like that, bro.
I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.
That literally was the whole running game. Literally ran y'all niggas right out they fucking stadium. That's wicked. That's fucking wicked.